Hi, this is Jane from Golden House Tarot, and this reading is for Aquarius for the rest of September 2018. It is just the highlights for the next couple of weeks. I've been very late this month with my readings and I apologise, but I just wanted to give you some highlights for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm also going to say that while I was shuffling the cards for Aquarius, I had a card that jumped right out, and it's the only card today that's jumped out of the pack, and it was the Hermit. Now, it hasn't come up in your reading, but to me the Hermit represents taking time for ourselves to go inward, just to, be quiet and perhaps meditate, or just, step back from situations. The Hermit can also represent a mentor or a teacher or someone that can give you advice. Now, it's up to you whether you want to incorporate that into the reading. I feel like, because we've got the Priestess here and the King of Swords, that the Hermit, is quite representative in some ways of taking time to listen to ourselves, our inner selves, which is what the High Priestess is about. It's about intuition, but the Hermit is more about the physical, stepping back and getting time by yourself. So, and the King of Swords, he's about truth. He's about, truth, obligation. He's somebody who knows what he's about. He's a professional. And to me, if we look at the Hermit as a teacher or a mentor, those cards can be incorporated together. Now, the Three of Wands is about looking out and at what you've achieved so far, overlooking the vision and saying, well, this is where I'm at in my life, and having a good look and thinking about what you want to do next. You may have been feeling like you haven't achieved everything that you've wanted. You may even feel a little bit like you're stuck, because we've got the Eight of Swords here, and you know that you're stuck by a situation and the place that you're in, and it's not fulfilling, your needs in some way. But what I'd like to say here is that if you take the time to look within and also to appreciate what you've already achieved, you will start to feel better about where you are at this time. Opportunities are coming. The Ace of Cups is an opportunity to be happier, to feel more secure emotionally, and that is coming for you. These are things that you've had to go through, but being stuck is sometimes just about our own perception of where we are. If we stop and think and have a good look, we can see that the only thing holding us back is ourselves, or our feeling of lack, and maybe it's time to get a rest. When the Hermit comes out, maybe it's saying you just need a bit of a rest to re-energize, refocus, and then you can set yourself, you'll set yourself on a new path. You'll feel more motivated, and sometimes it doesn't even mean a change. It just means a new vision, a new attitude to what we're doing already at work or we're doing at home. Sometimes we just need a rest. And I feel that what these cards are saying, Aquarius, that in the next 2 or 3 weeks of September, you kind of need to rest a little and get some perspective around your life, and start to say, well, I've done this and I've got this far, and maybe I haven't got everything I wanted done, but I've achieved this and this, and stop feeling that you're not moving fast enough, or that you're stuck where you are. You need to start saying, well, if I feel stuck, then what's my next step? How do I change my job? How do I change my living environment? How do I change my relationships? Because being stuck is up to you. If you want to move forward, there are always little things that we can do. So I think it's a time of taking stock of where you are, and hopefully the next 3 months can be very exciting for you. Thank you, Aquarius.